So what the hell going on, man? You know what I'm saying? I got some shit for y'all today. Bro, I was just sitting back thinking about something, man. A crazy story. But it ain't really a crazy story, cause we made it up out of there. But I got one for y'all today, man. I hope everybody having a blessed morning. You know what I'm saying? Getting up, getting to the grind, bettering themselves, following their journey, staying consistent on their journey. But I'm about to go and hop into this real quick though. B1, B2, and B3. You know what I'm saying? B1 and B2, they're my brothers. We like this. My brother B1, his kicking spot, his spot was always the kicking spot. You know what I'm saying? We always be over there. Me and all bro, we always used to go over there. B1 spot, my spot, and my nigga DK spot. You know what I'm saying? We used to always be over there. Like, them were the kicking spots. You know what I'm saying? We weren't outside. That's who crib we was at. You know what I'm saying? So we at B1 spot. You know what I'm saying? It's me and my other brother B2. You know what I'm saying? We kicking it at my brother B1 spot. So we spending out over there. We 17 at the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's me, my brother B1, my brother B2. This was like 3-4 days after I turned 17. You know, around this time, man, I feel like I was starting to drop my nuts a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Then when I started picking up guns and shit, I started playing around with guns and stuff like that. I wanted me a little blick. You know what I'm saying? I wanted me another little blick. You feel what I'm saying? And I just turned 17. You know what I'm saying? I definitely feel like my nuts done drop. I feel like I'm a man now. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't know why I just ain't go through the streets and buy it like I always did. But you know, experience is the best teacher. I got to do what I got to do, and you got to do what you got to do to learn. Me and my brother B2, I told my brother B2 that I wanted a blick. You know what I'm saying? I wanted some fire. And he told me, twin, I got you, cause my brother B2, he was in the streets a little bit more heavy than me. You know what I'm saying? So he got more of a connection, cause I'm more of a private person. You know what I'm saying? Like I was out there, but I was more kind of a private. Like you wouldn't never see my face and nothing like that, or just, you know what I'm saying, like just heard about me doing stuff like that, because I was always so low-key with it, you know what I'm saying? I was out of the way, I was ducked off. But my brother B2, he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He was out there in the field, you feel me? So, me and my brother B2, we at my brother B1 spot, and we in the room, we just kicking it, we chopping it up by stuff. He like, twin, I got you, I'm finna get you a fire. I'm like, shit, say less, you know what I'm saying? I got the money good, you know what I'm saying? So that ain't nothing. You feel me? Make a phone call, make a couple phone calls, he tell me, twin, let's do it. So around that time, I was 17 years old, man. I had a Honda Civic. You know what I'm saying? I got another story time about what happened to that car that I'm gonna let y'all know about. But I had a Honda, not a Honda Civic, a Honda Accord, 2010. Smooth ass car too. I ain't never had no problem. We tell my brother B1 to play. When we tell my brother B1 to play, he like, all right, smooth. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be here when y'all get back. Smooth. Man, it was supposed to be like an hour, maybe 2 hour little trip. You know what I'm saying? So boom. Me and my brother B2, he tell me let's do it. You know what I'm saying? We slide outside. I crank the car up. We slide off. You feel what I'm saying? So we run, and we run. You know what I'm saying? Everything going smooth so far. We run and stuff. Cause I'm excited, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get me a fight. I'm finna get me another blick. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited, bro. I'm thinking about all kind of stuff. What I'm finna do with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited, bro. We pull up to this spot. It's like a little trailer park. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I don't know these people. You know what I'm saying? I told my brother B2 what was going on. Like, I don't know these people personally. You know what I'm saying? These not my folks. These my brother B2 folks. So I'm just going off everything what twins say. You know what I'm saying? Cause he's setting the play up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving him the money. You know what I'm saying? So go get somebody. It was a woman. You know what I'm saying? I never seen this woman before a day in my life. Never talked to her a day in my life. We get shot. We slide off. We on our way to the gun store. I know for sure we pulled up to the gun store one time though, and we ended up pulling off. So we pull up to the gun store, everything goes smooth, everything going smoothly. And we end up pulling off from the gun store for whatever reason, whatever we was doing, whatever we were getting into. But I know for sure we were going to pick up somebody else. We pull out from the gun, we pull up to the gun store, we pull out from the gun store. And we pull up to somebody else's crib. You know what I'm saying? We pull up to somebody else's fight. I think I dropped Shawty back off at home, and we pulled up to get B2 partner, his other partner. You know what I'm saying? I think he just wanted to ride or something like that. Whatever the hell we had going on, man. Pull up over there, it's me and my brother B2. I don't think the girl was with us at that time, but I know for sure we went back and got her. You know what I'm saying? Cause we had to get her. She had to be with us because she was 21. You know what I'm saying? She was gonna be the one, like, she was gonna put it in her name. So she had to be with us 100%. When we slide off and we go pick Shawty back up, right? We pull up to the gun store, and it's a dude standing outside. Now this dude standing outside, he an older white guy. You know what I'm saying? But I could tell just by the way he was looking, like it was a problem. You feel me? So we pull up to the gun store, and it's like, as soon as we pull up, he sitting outside, he on the phone with somebody. We can't tell who he talking to. But when we pulling up, like he locked eyes with my car. Like he on the phone talking, you know what I'm saying, talking about whatever he talking about. Then he just look up and look up again. But this time he locked eyes with the car. Like he was trying to read something off the car or something like that. So I'm like, But you know, we some young niggas, man. We not even really thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? So we go in the gun store, man. You know what I'm saying? And we in there, and it seemed like everything was going so smoothly too, bro. It's like it wasn't nothing going on for, you know what I'm saying? Like we was in there, we was looking at guns and stuff like that. Like I picked out the gun I wanted, and we was finna walk out. We was finna buy the bleak, you know what I'm saying? So I had the money right there in my hand, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just so crazy how things work out, but you know, God knows best. So the girl, she sitting up there, she at the counter and stuff like that, and she talking to the people. They getting all the paperwork filled out and stuff to get me to file. And me and my brother B2, we just in there talking and talking and talking. Now, mind you, bro, my brother B2 partner, he didn't come in the gun store at all. You know what I'm saying? He sat out in the car. Why? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That kind of took me for a loop, cause I asked my brother B2, like, hey, why buddy ain't in here? And man, this man told me, my brother B2 told me this man got warrants. I'm like, oh my goodness, twin, why you ain't been telling me that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got me running around with this hot ass dude, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know, buddy, this your partner. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That kind of weird right there. We chopping it up, we walking around the gun store and stuff. Cause we trying not to make it seem hot. Like, cause you gotta think about it. It's a woman and two young niggas that came in behind her. So they know we together. And then you know what they look like, man. This girl up there behind the blick, and you got two young niggas in the back just circling around the stove talking and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It looked weird. It looked strange. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like the people who worked in the gun store, they already knew what was going on. They already could see that Shawty was buying the gun for either me or for my brother B2. You know what I'm saying? Because, of course, they not green. They know what's going on. So, and we end up going up to the counter. So my brother B2, he started talking to the clerk, like the gun store people that work there. You know what I'm saying? And we just chopping it up, and we looking at guns and stuff like that. Like, we just talking about guns. Like, yeah, I'm probably get this when I'm 21. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I like this right there. And man, I'll never forget, man. We sitting there, and bro, I just hear the door open. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't even think to look back, bro. Like, cause it's like we in a gun store. You know what I'm saying? Why would I look back just 'cause I heard the door open? And bro, when I heard that door open, all I heard was like, it sounded like, y'all know how handcuffs sound? Like when police walking by, or like not even handcuffs, just police. Like when they walking by, like you hear the walkie-talkie, you hear their keys and shit jangling, you hear the handcuffs and shit jangling. You know what I'm saying? So, but as soon as the door opened up, I hear a little walkie-talkie playing, and I hear a nigga like walking up, but it's like I'm hearing some keys jangling. But I still don't think to look back, because I don't think nothing going on. I'm thinking we smooth, we in the right, we in the clear. And bro, before you know it, I'm sitting there at the counter. I'm leaned over like this, looking at the gun, just looking at him. And bro, I feel a nigga just grab me. You know what I'm saying? So, but the grab, it was a firm ass grip, like a nigga like grabbed me type shit. Like he grabbed me. So when I feel that, I hurry up, I instantly turn around. Man, bro, when I turn around, it's the goddamn police. You know what I'm saying? It's police, and he looked me dead in my eyes. He got me right here by my arm. He whispering to me, he like, hey, don't run, don't run. But it's like, bro, you got me right here by my arm. Where the fuck I'm gonna go? How the hell can I run from you, bro? You know what I'm saying? I don't weigh nothing but 100 and some pounds. Nigga, you big as hell. You got me by my arm just like this. But this man hand was fully wrapped around my arm. And then nigga gonna whisper in my ear talking about some damn don't run. Man, get the hell out of my face with that, man. I look over at my brother B2. And bro, it's the police officer that's holding my brother B2. He got my brother B2 like this. He got his arms like locked, like at the top of his damn, you know what I'm saying? At the top of his shoulder. He bent over and shit. He cussing, he mad. He like, bro, what the hell going on? Woo, 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 woo. So I'm doing the same shit. I'm like, hold on, bro, what the hell going on? What y'all got going on? Like, why is y'all grabbing me like that? Like, what we do? Like, what's going on? But I already know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be stupid. So the police officer, he tell me like, hey, you with B3 out there? B3. Now, B3 is the nigga we was with. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't saying that. But B3 is the nigga we was with who got the warrants and stuff like that. So the police officer, he like, hey, he like, y'all with Mr. B3? I'm like, who the hell is Mr. B3? Paint. I real life don't know this nigga at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, at all. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know this nigga name. I don't know this nigga last name. And you ask me a question like, am I with him? I'm like, bro, who the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who you talking about. So he like, you want to play stupid. So he put my other hand behind my back and he handcuffed me. And they walk us outside, bro. Bro, when I get outside and I get out that door and I look over to my car, it's 3 guns on top of my car. It's a whole lot of pills, bro. A whole lot of weed, all that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like 6 police cars out here. So when I'm walking out, I'm like, bro, what the hell going on? Cause mind you, I don't know nothing about nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really green to all this. So I'm like, bro, what the hell going on, bro? So when I walk outside, I look over to the other cop car. They got the nigga B3 in the back of the police car. So I'm like, oh shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So this one made it look worse. I had gloves, a ski mask, and a vape in my car. You know what I'm saying? So they take me out to the car and they ask me like, this stuff is yours type shit like that. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I point out which one mine and stuff like that. So they give me all my shit. So I'm thinking I'm finna go home. Man, nope. That nigga goddamn. I'm thinking Buddy finna pay me. I'm thinking Buddy trying to give me my stuff so I could leave. Buddy took my stuff, threw it in the evidence bag, took my damn phone, threw it in the evidence bag, and zipped that bitch up and told me, come on. I'm like, oh shit. Now mind you, I just turned 17. This was my first run-in I ever had with the police. Well, I wouldn't say my first run-in, but it's like, this the first time I ever got caught. Like, this the first time I'm ever in handcuffs. So, you know, my heart is beating so fast. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm finna go to jail. And I ain't never been in a situation like this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm scared, bro. I'm scared. They put me in the back of the police car. And I'm sitting there for like 5 minutes. And the whole time I'm sitting there, the nigga B3, he in the other police car. He trying to talk to me through the window like, hey, like, basically asking me like, is we good? I'm like, man, I ain't even trying to say nothing to her. I'm like, bro, you just got me into all this shit and I don't even know you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really hot, bro. You know, I brush him off. I go back to chilling. You know? And it's just a lot of thoughts going through my mind like, damn, bro, how I end up in this situation. Bro, I was just at my brother B1 spot. Like, we was just cooling. I was just sleep. Like, it was a good day. Like, how the hell I end up in this situation? It's the only thing that was going through my mind. So we pull off and we ride and we get to the precinct. Me in the precinct, they put me in the interrogation room. If you ain't ever been in the interrogation room, I'm going to tell you. Bro, there's a million cameras in that motherfucker. When you look up, bro, it's like 10 cameras sitting right there looking at you. You know what I'm saying? Watching your every movement. It's cold as hell, bro. I'm talking about, I think they be having a precinct like 20 degrees in that motherfucker. It's cold as hell, bro. And they left me handcuffed in that motherfucker, bro. For hours before they even came and talked to me. They left me handcuffed. You know what I'm saying? These handcuffs is tight, bro. I'm sitting there, I'm just chilling. I got my head down, and eventually the police come in there. And, bro, they ask me all kind of questions, bro, talking about, do I know this person? Do I know that person? Where was I at on this day? Where was I at on this time? And mind you, I real life don't know nothing that's going on. Like, they asking me questions about things I have nothing to do with. Like, they thinking I'm just bullshit. Like, I'm just taking up for somebody or not trying to snitch. But, bro, I real life had no idea what was going on. And, side note, bro. When we went to go pick up the nigga B3, we had pulled up to some other nigga spot. I guess it was a nigga B3 partners. And mind you, I never seen none of these niggas before. When I'm in the interrogation room, they pull out a picture lineup. They pull out like 10 pictures. You know what I'm saying? And they show me like, do you know this person? Do you know that person? Do you know that person? And bro, it's so crazy, bro. I'm just thinking like, damn, bro. I just seen all these niggas. Like, I literally just seen all these niggas like an hour before this. A couple hours before this. And it's like, bro, now you sitting here asking me, have I ever seen these people before? Do I know these? I'm just like, damn, that shit just crazy. But you know me, I'm like, hell nah. I ain't never seen none of them. Hell nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know nothing about none of y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? So they leave the room for like an extra hour, and then they come back in. They got a little form with them. It's like a warrant form, but it's something you got to sign. So they sit down and they ask me like, can we search your phone? So I'm like, search my phone for what? They're like, we looking for evidence. We trying to connect you into this. So I'm like, man, I wasn't gonna let them do it at first, but at the same time, I feel like that was gonna kind of be me admitting guilt. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause if I really ain't got nothing to do with nothing, and I really don't know what's going on, why don't I let these folks search my phone? You know what I'm saying? That's how I was looking at it. So, shit, I signed the paper. You know what I'm saying? I let them folks search my phone. And they going through my phone, and they find me and my brother B2 messages. And they just going through the messages and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And they typing in all kind of stuff, going to my messages, searching all kind of names and all kind of this and that. So come to find out, they really didn't find nothing. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't have nothing to do with nothing. And then after they get done searching, the nigga cop, he gonna sit back in the chair just like that. So what else you lying about? I'm like, bro, what the hell is you talking about? Lying about what? They ended up not finding nothing. After they couldn't get nothing out of me because I didn't have nothing to give them, they left after like an hour. You know what I'm saying? They was just out the room. When the nigga was interrogating me, he gonna tell me that my partner B2, he already done told on me. Your partner already done told on you, so you might as well go and tell me what happened. But you know, that's just a little trick police try to do. Cause I heard my partner B2 in there spazzing on them folks. I heard him in there spazzing on them folks. I knew that wasn't true. I knew that was kept. Feel me? So they leave out the room, bro. And I'm sitting in that motherfucker for hours. I forgot what happened. I think the police officer, he came to the door. He asked me, was I straight? The police officer be having their hands in their vest like this. Bro, he sitting there just at the door, just like this. So he like, yeah, man, how old you is? I like, shit, I'm 17. He like, damn. He like, you ever been to prison? I'm like, prison? I'm like, hell no, I ain't never been to no damn prison. He like, oh, boy, you gonna love it, though. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit kind of spooked me. I'm 17 years old, bro. I just turned 17 3 days ago, bro. You telling me I'm finna go to prison? For what? You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, I'm man enough to admit, like, I was nervous, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem admitting when I'm scared, bro. I was nervous as hell in that motherfucker. I did not want to go to jail. I asked him, like, could I use the bathroom and shit like that, bro? Just let me use the bathroom, and he took the handcuffs off me, but he put them in the front. Like, he made me put my hands in the front so I could use the bathroom more easier. And I go to the bathroom, and you know what I'm saying? I go in there, I handle my business, and I walk out. As I'm walking out, the officer, he like, what you waiting on? Your folks come pick you up? I'm like, shit, I don't know. I'm like, y'all folks ain't telling me nothing. I don't know what y'all got going on. So he like, yeah, you just wanted your folks to come pick you up. So I'm like, oh, I'm like, boy, thank you, God, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't finna go to jail today. Like, bro, thank you, God, bro. And my partner B2 mama came and got us. And when I walk in, when they took me out, they telling me, you know what I'm saying, keep people out your car. This why I fuck with my nigga B2, bro. When the police was interrogating us and asking us for the story, me and my brother B2, we ain't even had no time to prep this conversation. But we, like, our stories, like, damn near matched. Like, it was identical. Like, he said the same thing I said. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy, because it's like, damn, like, we ain't even talk about that. Like, we ain't even say this. Like, we ain't even plan this. Like, we just so happened to say the same thing. Like, we had the same exact story. Like, that shit was crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was nothing but God. You know what I'm saying? So they walking me out, and they walked me into the big ass room. You know what I'm saying? I see my brother B2 sitting over there. Man, soon as me and my brother B2, like, we go, you know what I'm saying? Like, we go to smiling and shit. Like, man, fuck these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas finna free up. Like, fuck these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I sit in there and I wait. And my partner, B2 mama, she came and got us. And, man, let me tell you, bro. That lady got on my ass so bad. I'm talking about, bro, when we got in that car, that lady cussed us out bad. You know what I'm saying? Like she was my mama. You know what I'm saying? She was talking to me like she was my mama. She cussed us out bad, man. Long story short, we made it back to my brother B2 spot. They impounded my car. They took my phone that I still haven't got back to this day. That was 4 years ago. I still haven't got it back to this day. They took my phone, talking about it's for evidence and stuff like that. I had to get a whole brand new phone. And they impounded my car. I had to pay like $500 to get it out the impound. You know what I'm saying? So, and shit. They called my mama, and they told her they were gonna investigate me, like, cause I had drugs and all the firearms stuff in the car like that. But whole time, bro, like, the reason me and my brother B2 we got off, cause it's like that nigga B3 he had warrants. You know what I'm saying? That nigga had warrants for carjacking, armed robbery, and stuff like that. And then all the guns and pills and stuff was the nigga B3. Shit, that wasn't mine. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no gun. Shit, that's why we was at the gun store. I was trying to get me a gun. And all these pills, I don't even do X. All them X pills and shit, I don't even do that. I don't even sell that shit. You know what I'm saying? But they were trying to put it on me because I was the driver. So, like, they basically, like, making it seem like I was just transporting it or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But it, bro, it wasn't even that, bro. The nigga B3 gonna throw a gun under my nigga B2 seat. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get my nigga B2 a gun charge. But I ain't get charged. You know what I'm saying? They really ain't charged me nothing because the whole The whole purpose of that was because I was with somebody that had warrants. You know what I'm saying? And they was looking for the man. And the dude at the gun store, the man at the gun store, the older white guy I was telling y'all about, he was on the phone with the police when we pulled up. That's who he was on the phone with. When we had went in the gun store the first time, it was me, B2, and B3. You know what I'm saying? So I told y'all B3 got warrants, so his posters and shit was up everywhere. So I guess the nigga who worked at the gun store recognized B3. That's why we pulled off. So the first time we went to the gun store, it was me, B2, and B3. You know what I'm saying? And then we pulled off to go get the girl because she needed to buy the gun for me. You know what I'm saying? But the first time we pulled up, the people already recognized the B3. You know what I'm saying? So when we pulled back up the second time, he already knew what was coming back. He was already on point. He was already on the phone with the police. They tried to charge me with trying to buy a gun as a minor or whatever that is, but ain't none of that shit go through. All that shit ended up getting dropped, man. You know what I'm saying? And I got in a little trouble after that about 6 months later, but right now I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I've been staying out of trouble. I've been straight. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I just wanted to tell you about the first time I had to run in with the police. I was 17 years old for 3 days, you know what I'm saying? And they were ready to take a young nigga to the county jail.